Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Dune Imperium Uprising playthrough. We are continuing on our stuff for 5x5. So we've got a playthrough here, showing off some more of the leaders from Dune Imperium Uprising, Bloodlines. So the leader we're using is Esmar Tuik. So here's our guy here with our, we have the passive ability there. Whenever you send an agent to Tuik's Siege, gain a Solari. And then whenever an opponent sends one there, you get a intrigue card. And then our signet ability is place a bonus spice on Tuik's Siege. I know you say that right, so I'm saying it incorrectly. Or take one bonus spice from a makerspace board. So we have an additional makerspace spot. The rulebook just says to put it off to the side, and it's a usable spot. I'm going to put it up here just so that it's easier to kind of keep track of. With the addition of that spot, 2 extra cards get added to the House Hagal deck that will interact with that space. Just like any other makerspace, as time goes on, things spice will get added to that space. So I've got that here. Let me get this all out of the way. Okay. We've got Princess Cerulean as our opponent, our first rival. She has her signet ability is place out a spy, and then when she places out 2 spies, she will, or when she places out her 3rd spy, when she retrieves her her 3rd spy, she will increase on one of the markers. I believe it's the one that she's the lowest on. I have a rules reminder, and I don't see it on there. Yeah. And then she'll add a troop to her garrison, and then there's her priority. And then Coda Odix of Ix is the other rival that we're using. She requires the tech tiles. She can acquire tech tiles before getting her Swordsmaster. So typically, the rival will not take their Swordmaster, or they will not get the Sardaukar Commanders or get tech tiles until they've got their Swordmaster because they need the resources. She will. Her signature ability gives her a spice and lets her buy a tech tile at a discount. And then whenever she pulls her 3rd spy down, she'll go up on a influence track and get 2 spice. Okay, so let's shuffle up these and see who gets what. So this will give Princess Cerulean, Coda, and me. I'm this. Okay, so she's first. So Coda's going to go first. Let's draw our hand. And let's flip over the first conflict card. All right. And I made a rules mistake in the last playthrough. Someone pointed out to me, so thank you for that. We were supposed to wait until the end of the game before doing the bonus. Or the wild symbols before adding up to make a point. So, anywho, let's go and get started here. Coda's going to go first. She's going to place a spy out on a green space. She goes to the rightmost green space, which is this one. We'll place another. She'll go to Sardaukar. So she'll go here, add 2 troops, and go up with them. Okay, so what do we have here? We do have... The conflict is not as enticing. Would like to get some... I want to get my Swordmaster as soon as possible, so I think I need to get some money. I need spice to get money, I suppose. So, we don't really have an avenue of doing that. So I think what we'll do first, for sure, I don't really have a lot I can work with here. Let's do this. We're going to use Dune the Desert Planet, and we're going to go here. That's going to get us a contract. We're going to take this one because we're going to be harvesting spice with our ability anyway, so that'll help us get some money, and we'll get to draw a card. We'll add a new contract there, and that'll get us a new card, which gives us another spot to go to potentially. Okay, we'll go to Princess Cerulean. She would go to Haga Basin or to Imperial Basin, but there are no spice there, so we'll reveal another card. She goes to accept contracts. I'm already there, and she doesn't have the influence to go to shipping, so we'll go to another one. Gather support. So she'll go here, place a troop in her garrison. Boom. Okay. Coda goes to Deep Desert. There's no spice there, so she will not go there. Espionage. She will place out another spy. This spy gets placed out here, and then she goes up on this. Because I believe it's... Wait, whenever you play... Okay, when you play a card with a spy icon, you can send an agent to a space with one of your spies. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. So, I could, if I go somewhere, maybe I can throw out, maybe get something off of this. That'll give me a little bit of Solari. So we can maybe throw one troop out because we know that Coda's not going to. So we might as well do that. So we'll use our agent to go to Arakan. That'll get us a troop. And I'm going to throw one troop out, and I'm going to draw a card. Mainly because that way we can... oh, that's kind of a stinker there. Okay. Mainly because we'll at least get second place. Okay, Highlander. She will go to here, bump up on there, throw out 3 troops plus 2. And then we're going to go to our reveal phase. Our reveal phase is going to get us... We've got 2 automatically. I'll put her up at 10. We're going to get 2 more. We get 1, 2, 3 on the reveal phase. What does this one do? This is Command Center. When we have 2 influence with the Sardaukar, we can get another troop. I don't really like a lot of this stuff. I'm not really a big fan of any of that stuff. Let's get Prepare the Way. We'll just get one of these. So this lets us go to green or red, or green or blue, and then if we have 2 influence with the Bene Gesserit, we'll get to draw cards. We'll just take that. This will all get discarded. Let's roll to clear the offering. 4 gets removed. Okay. We'll reveal for Princess Cerulean, and she goes up by 1. So she's at 11. So she wins the conflict. She gets an Intrigue card, and we'll get a Solari. She'll also get this, which will flip into a point. And then I'll get my 2 Solari and an Intrigue card. And the Intrigue card I get is Special Mission. I can place a spy on a blue space or remove a spy to break the shield wall and get 2... let me slide this over just a tad. We've got the space for it, right? And get 2 spice. Okay, so troops get removed, which is kind of good because a lot of her troops got removed. She did get a point, so let's move her up. This is a resource, so we'll set this over here. We reset these. We'll bring our agents back. Oh, I was like, where's her other agent? There we go. I'll draw up, so there's 3. 4, 5. Let's put our spice out on the maker spaces. And again, my space counts as a maker space. So we do add spice to that. Okay, and we'll flip the next conflict card, and we'll rotate clockwise. So I'm going to want this one so I can get the point off of it. All right. So we're definitely going to try pretty hard for this particular conflict. So take a spice from a makerspace board or place a spice on a spot. Now I can't. So this is the play. So we're going to Signet Ring. We're going to add a spice to this spot here, and then we're going to go ahead and go to that spot because our Signet Ring immediately is as a place the bonus spice. Oh, I have to place it on here. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to place it here, and then we're going to go take. And then it said. And then we're going to go to that spot, and then we're going to get 3 spice. So we harvested 3 spice, we get 3 Solari for this contract. And I'm going to deploy 3 troops out. No, 2, I'm sorry, deploy 2 troops out. And that's my, let me slide this over, give myself some space here. So I played my Signet Ring. And then because we sent a troop to our spot, we'll get another Solari. So we're almost to our Swordsmaster. So if they got their Swordmaster soon, we definitely could get ours right now, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, we'll go to Princess Cerulean. She'll go to Arakan. She will deploy these 3 troops, and she'll place out a spy. She placed that spy out over here. We're going to go with Coda. She goes to Assembly Hall, which is here. It's going to get her a Intrigue card. And then with that, and then if she's got 2 influence with the Sardaukar, she would get an influence with the Spacing Guild. She doesn't have that yet, so I need to get on the board over there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my Swordmaster this turn. So I've got to figure out a way to kind of boost this up a tad bit. Can we go to a spot to give me... I don't think I'm going to win this conflict. That's the tough part, because I've got a lot of influence here. But I don't think I'm going to be able to win this conflict. I got to get another troop out. If I get another troop out, then we can possibly tie for it. I can go to Deep Desert. I can I can get rid of a card. Go up with the Fremen. If I get rid of a card, I would do Convincing Argument, but I'm not really able to buy anything because I've got the Prepare the Way in there, which will effectively be the same thing. If I go to Fremkit, I can draw a card, which will give me more options. But ultimately, if I can't, if I'm unable to win the conflict in this kind of thing, and she's going to get to go next. I could place a spy out for something later, but I don't know that I want to do that quite yet. Ooh, I could take that servo receivers tech, and it says my signet ring has the following icons, and I can do something with that. And so I think when I take that, do I get to? Wait, how does it work for them? Do you get to? Oh, you get to take the. Yeah, I got to take the action, the signet ring action. So wait, when I take that, it says your signet ring has the following icon. Oh, my signet ring card does, but I can take my signet ring ability. That could be that could come in handy. So if I do that, I'd have to go to Gather Support, but I can't even go to Gather Support. So I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. Okay, forget everything I just said. We'll do Diplomacy. I think this is what I have to do. And we're going to go to Desert Tactics. We'll spend our water. We'll go up with the Fremen. We'll deploy a troop. And then send that troop out with that one. And we can trash a card. And I'm going to trash Convincing Arguments from my deck. Princess Cerulean's going to go. She's going to go to Research Station. She's going to put out 2 troops. Well, that was not as fun as I was hoping. Then we got Coda. She's going to go to Gather Support and gain 2 troops. Does she have 2 influence with the Sardaukar? She doesn't. Okay. We're going to go into our reveal turns. I have 3 on my reveal turn. And then I've got, for troops, I've got 8 here. So 3, the only thing is still there is Command Center. Yeah, we'll just grab it. So Command Center here. Let's go to the Sardaukar or a blue space. If we have 2 influence, we get to get a troop. So this could just help us generate troops. We'll refill it. And then we'll roll. 3 gets removed. Princess Cerulean's going to... She's got 10 to start with. She's going to flip. She gets an 11th. So she wins the conflict. We'll get a spice. Oops. We'll get a spice. We'll get a troop. So I'll put this troop back. And we'll get an intrigue card. Distraction. When you deploy 3 or more troops to a single conflict... Wait. 3 or more units to a conflict in a single turn. You can play a spy out. You may place a spy on the same observation post as another player's spy. Okay. So we've got that. She gets to put her deal out on the spice refinery. She gets a spy, which will go to here, then here. And then she'll get 2 spice. And she'll take this card. Okay. I think that's it. So troops are gone. I'm kind of scared of Coda here because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because she's got a ton. We should be good to get our Swordmaster next turn, though. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Begin round 3. First player passes over to here. All right, let's see. What she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. She needs 7 for her Swordmaster, and she's only got 2. She's going to Desert Tactics. She goes here. Increases this. Gets a troop. Deploys that troop and breaks the shield wall. I think with their rivals only remove the shield wall if they have a Maker Hook. So she doesn't have a Maker Hook, so we're not going to break the shield wall. Then we've got Coda is going to go to my spot. So, oh no, I'm sorry, not my spot. This spot here. So she'll only go there if she's got 2 influence, but she doesn't have 2 influence, so we'll reveal another card. Haga Basin or Imperial Basin, send an agent to the space with the most bonus spice. So she'll go here, which gets her 4 bonus spice. Which puts her 1 away from getting, and then she'll put out 2 troops. Puts her 1 away from getting her Swordmaster. Which if I wait, maybe I can get my Swordmaster for cheaper. So that might be the play, actually. So let's seek allies. We'll go to Espionage. We'll increase this by 1. This card gets trashed. We'll place out a spy. I'm going to place that spy out here just in case. Well, they don't ever go any there, so I'll get my Swordmaster no matter what. We'll place the spy. Let's place it here. And then I get to draw a card. Okay. All right. So they would go to my space. If this has no bonus spice, reveal another card. Okay. Deliver supplies, or, and since we're in conflict 2, go to deliver supplies, which is here. Bump up on that. She gets the point. Arakan sends out a troop, gets another troop into the conflict, and uses her signet ability, which is to gain a spice. And then she will buy a tech at a discount, and then I think they buy the most expensive tech. When using the tech module, anytime a rival will ignore it until they get their first one. It gets the most expensive one it can at a 1 disc. So she's gonna spend 4 to take, and I think she would take this because she's resolved in signet ability, and then when it's fully resolved, she doesn't have the resources to get her Swordmaster. So she gets I don't know how to say this word. Reveal turn. Do the endgame, gain 1 influence for each faction you have less than 1 influence of. Or 1 or less of. Is that how does it only work for the endgame? A rival gains the reveal effect immediately after completing their final agent turn each round. For tiles requiring commanders, they always get the commander bonus. So she'll get a troop and place out a thing. And I assume she gets the endgame effect. Gain 1 influence for each faction where you have 1 or less. I mean, I think that would... But she'll get this... Whoops. Okay, and so that was her last turn. Wait, yeah, it says on their last agent turn. Yeah, so she's going to get this ability, which is going to place out one of these and get a troop. She's going to place this troop here. This gets to be placed out on using her track. So all of these places are full. So I don't think she gets to place anything out, right? Yeah, so she doesn't get to place that out. So that works for us. Okay, we've got our last turn here. She didn't get her Swordmaster. So the question is going to be, I don't think I even want to get involved in this fight. I'm not going to really be able to do anything anyway. Spice. Oh, we'll flip this over real quick. Yeah, let's play this. Do I want to go to the... I could go to the High Council and get my seat, and then just try to get my Swordmaster on another turn. Because I think I can get the money. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to spend the 5 to get my High Council seat. I don't have enough to buy that guy, so he's going to stay there. And then I went to a green space, so I'm going to take this. And because I have my High Council seat, this cost me 1 less. So I'm going to take this Servo Receivers. On acquisition, I get to do my Signet ability, which lets me place a bonus spice onto this spot. And then my Signet Rings are going to have this effect going forward. Okay. There we go. We're going to do reveal turns. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my reveal turn, which is huge. Oh, let's get Junction Headquarters. So if we have an... Oh, but I need an alliance with the Spacing Guild, so I haven't gone up on them, so that might be kind of difficult. This game may end up just being a thing of going with the Bene Gesserit and the Fremen. Although if I can get something with the Spacing Guild, that would be huge. I could spend 2 spice and an intrigue card to get a point. That could be really big. Is it going to be worth going there? Maybe I take it. Maybe I just take this. I'm going to take this. So Junction Headquarters for the 6. I'm going to take this. Sorry. So here it says, so it lets me, if I have the alliance with the Spacing Guild, I don't know. Do I want to take that? If I was up on the thing higher, maybe, but I'm so far behind on it, it's just going to take a lot to get there. But my Signet Ring can go there, but I have nothing else that can go. I have 2 cards that can go there. I don't know. Maybe I don't take that card. Maybe I take Tread in Darkness. If you have another Bene Gesserit card, trash a card and draw a card. I think I take that instead. I take that. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to take anything else. Okay, 4 and 5 get discarded. Okay, so on reveal, they're at here, they're at here. Oops, wrong one, sorry. I'm going to just forego this point. So in turn order, Princess Aurelian will go first. She gets 1, and then she gets 1. So for the conflict, she'll get 2 intrigue cards and 2 Solari. She will get 2 spice and place out a super spy or spy in deep cover. So it says when a rival would do the deep cover, they place it on their observation of the first faction on their priority list. Okay, so she's... Oh, so this will get placed out. Spacing Guild, but she already has somebody there, so she'll go here. That pulls these 2 up, which give her ability to go up on... She'll get 2 spice again, and then she'll go up on the track that she is the least of. So she's on the least of this one, so she'll go up on that one. Okay, and then now that we've got to the point where we are going to get our Swordmasters, what's the... So the Swordmasters, they're going to... so until they have enough to purchase Swordmaster, then... Okay, so they're going to get their Swordmasters here. So they're going to first spend Solari, then Spice, then Intrigue card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She gets her Swordmaster. And then she has all of her stuff. And she gets her Swordmaster. Okay. That's going to end the round. She won the conflict, so she'll get to add that to her deal at the end. We'll shuffle up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another one of my spots in the deck, in the House of Gold deck, so they may go for it. Oh, wrong thing. So I basically need to spend this turn getting my Swordmaster, so I don't get behind. Okay. Alright, turn order passes down. We'll go with her. She'll go to my spot. So she'll go here. She'll get 3 spice. And then because she went there, I get an intrigue card. If you have at least two spice must flow cards, get a point and 2 spice. Okay, we're going to try to go for those as well. Which I've kind of set myself up with the High Council seat. Okay. I don't feel good about any of this. Okay. So I need to find a way to get money, and I need to find so I need to make this make sense. I need to find a way to get money and get my Swordmaster. So I have no money. Oh, we could do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Dune the Desert Planet. We're gonna go. Oh, I need 3 influence. Never mind. I don't have 3 influence or 2 influence with them. Darn it. How do I get a bunch of money? I can go to Spice Refinery, but I feel like doing that's gonna not get. I'm gonna be short a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm kind of SOL this turn for doing that. We'll do in the Desert Planet. We'll go here. We'll take the Spice Refinery, reveal the new one, and then we'll draw a card. Okay. They're going to go to Haga Basin or Imperial Basin. She gets 4 spice. Oh, and she doesn't have anything to deploy. She goes to deliver supplies. Gets her first point. Okay. We're going to go to Spice Refinery. We'll spend a spice to get 4 Solari. And then she gets a Solari. And then I will get to draw 2 cards. And do I deploy my 1 troop? I think I just deploy it. And that way, if nobody does anything, I'll at least get to... although, you know what? What's going to end up happening is they're all going to do stuff. And I'm going to get... Because they have extra turns that I don't. Okay. Dutiful... So I'm not going to deploy my troop. Dutiful service. She'll go to here. Increase on that. Research station. See, this is what I meant. 2 come out, 2 come out. I do my reveal turn, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to get a Spice Must Flow. So I get that card. It gives me a point immediately. And then that's our turn. Deep Desert. She will go here, get 7 spice. I'm going to consolidate some of this. They will not spend their spice for points until the end of the game, until the last round. And then she's going to place a spy on the rightmost yellow space and then acquire a tech. So she'll acquire this tech at a discount. Your intrigue card. Okay, so she gets an intrigue card or draws a card. I think she just gets the intrigue card for a Gene Lock. And then I think that's all she does for that one. Arrival, you only use the acquire effect. Yeah, okay. And then it says for Gene Lock, it chooses to draw an intrigue card. Yeah, so we'll flip this over. Okay, and then that's basically done with. And then she's still going. Wait. Oh, she's placed all her people out. So I shouldn't have done that. Oh, was she first? I'm confused. 1. She went first. So, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3. So she's first. Okay, so she was first. So actually, we shouldn't have done that. I messed that up. So that goes back. That goes back. She undoes that. My bad. I got really confused there. So she would place a spy out and gain a troop, though. So she's placed a spy out. That spy gets placed here. These two get pulled back. And then she will go up and get another 2 spies. I had the turn order all kinds of messed up. Okay. Quick correction there. So, and let me roll to remove stuff. 3 and 4 get removed. Okay. I forgot to do that too. So, hold on. So, she would go up on the thing she's the least. So, we'll send her up on that one. So, I think if there's a tie, they get to just do... Yeah, okay. Okay, so she wins combat. Doesn't really matter. She has 10. She will get to place this out on Imperial Basin. She'll get 2 spice, and she'll get a troop. So let's consolidate the spice as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This converts into a point for her. She gets a point. All right, turn orders to me now. I was all kinds of confused there. We're going to add spice to that spot. These 3 will come back. These 3 will come back. And then my 2 will come back. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. Maybe I just get a draw engine going and get a bunch of Spice Must Flows and just try to get a bunch of stuff out there. Okay. So, we're going to play our Signet Ring, because I think that's a good choice. Our Signet Ring has all of those effects, so we can go pretty much any of those spots. I'm going to use my Signet Ring to go to Espionage. I'll pay a Spice. We'll go up in here. I'll get my point. We'll place out a Spy. I'm going to place that Spy here. Am I going to get money? And I'm going to take... No, hold on. Maybe I don't want to do that yet. Maybe I need to set up and get my Swordmaster because I'm so far behind on that. So I go for my Swordmaster. I have to go to... I can still do my Signet Ring and place out Spice. I can take a Spice from here because it says I can take a bonus Spice from a Makerspace spot. So it blocks those off from being used. Then I'm going to send my person here and sell this for 4 Solari. And it's going to give her a Solari. And I'm going to deploy my 1 troop out. Okay, that's my turn. All right, Princess Aurelian, she's going to acquire a tech tile. She buys it at a discount, so she buys this one here. She gets her the Intrigue card, so I should need to take that back because she should have got that Intrigue card. We'll flip this one over. There we go. Keep going. Secrets. And then she gets to take from us, but we don't have... I think we need 4, right? I think they take if we have 4 or more. Yeah, we only have 3. Okay, cool. Espionage, she'll go here. Increase on this. Place out a spy. That spy gets placed on none of those spaces because they're all occupied. Okay. Now we're going to do Dagger to go here to get our Swordmaster. And then I can't buy a tech tie. Oh yeah, I can actually. Plasteel Blades, when you recruit a starter card commander, trash this to gain an additional skill. I mean, buying that just gets me 4. I mean, I can buy that for 2 and just straight up get me 4 money. So I think that might be the play. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it. So we're going to buy this. Off of recruit, we get 4 money. And then whenever we recruit a starter guard commander, we can trash this to gain an additional skill. So we're going to get this. This gets flipped over. Okay. They're going to go to Sardaukar. They're going to get 2 troops. They're going to increase on this. It's going to give them a point. And then she's going to spend 2 Solari to take this. And I believe, let me just double check how they use them. So they won't acquire until they get their Swordmaster. When a rival sends an agent to a space with the Sardaukar commander, if it has at least 2 Solari, it'll recruit it. When a rival can deploy troops to the conflict, it always deploy a Sardaukar commander before a regular troop. And then rivals never gain the skills. Instead, each Sardaukar commander is worth 4 in the conflict. However, at the end of the conflict, they return it to the game box. Okay. I don't think they worry about the skills. Okay. We're going to go with Coda. She goes to Spice Refinery. It is taken. She goes to Deep Desert Tactics. That moves up. She gets a point. I'm like so far behind. This gets deployed. This gets deployed. And then on our last turn... We'll Command Center. We'll Command Center for here. We'll go up on this. We'll spend 2 Solari to get this. And then it's going to go here. And I get to take one of these. So I'm going to take... if any opponent has a Sandworm in conflict, get plus. So this gives us +1 no matter what. And then, I don't know, do those refill immediately? Because I don't really want the... I mean, I guess I'll take Loyal. And I'm going to trash this to take Loyal. Okay. That's my turn. Aurelian's going to go. She can't go there. She's going to go to accept... Wait, what is her influence? It's 2 at the Spacing Guild, so she'll go to shipping to get 2 Solari and influence with them. She's going to acquire a tech. She acquires the most expensive what she can, so she'll buy Sardaukar High Command, which gets her a point. Recruiting a Sardaukar commander, including when you acquire one, costs 1 less. Does this always happen for them? I think so. I think she just gets it for 1 less, so I think that's it. We're going to do... How did I mess up the turns again? Oh, no, she still has to place her turn out. Okay, she's going to go... oh, my gosh. Okay, she's going to go here. She has 2 influence, so she has 2 influence. She will get her Maker Hook. Oh, dear. She will get a water. Oh, dear. She'll deploy a troop, and then the 2 troops here. And then at the end of her turn, she'll place out a spy and get a troop. The spy gets placed in one of those spots, but they're all occupied. Okay. We're on reveal. We get 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We'll take Southern Faith. We can draw a card, or if we have another Bene Gesserit in play, we can get influence with the Bene Gesserit. I have 2 combat there. She's got 10. We're going to flip this. She goes up by 2. And that's the conflict. So I'll get one of these. Okay, nice. I'll get a spice. And I'll get a troop. Her troops are gone. She'll get influence with the Bene Gesserit, which gets her this. And she gets an intrigue card. And then she gets this for the end of the game. We pass first player marker to a Princess Aurelian. Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting smoked this game. I'm going to pull these back. Pull these back. Oh, darn it. I don't know what spaces. I don't think any... Yeah, no spaces had anybody on them. Okay. Okay, we'll draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This is going to be, can I win the game without having won a conflict? Oh, and I should roll for these. Okay, 5 and 6. Okay. There we go. All right. Princess Aurelian's going to go to Fremkit. go up here. She'll deploy those 2 troops. And again, those cost them 4. They're 4 for the combat. She'll go to dutiful service. Dutiful service sends her there, gets her a point. Oh my goodness. Argo. Now, I have a couple intrigue cards, so I think I don't want to break the shield wall, because although the spice might be nice, so we'll hold on to this one. We're going to play Imperium Politics. We're going to spend a Solari to go up on this track, which gives us a point. So we did play that. Then I need to go up with the Bene Gesserit if I can. So we'll do diplomacy. We'll go here, go up on this. We go up with the Bene Gesserit. We get to spend a spice. We place out a spy somewhere. That spy is going to go on... we'll place that spy out here. And then we get to draw a card. Okay, nice. Perfect, okay. Espionage, it's taken. Gather support. Oh, wrong character. She gains a troop. With 2 influence with the Sardaukar, she goes up on influence here, which is going to be there, which is a point. Then she's going to spend 2 Solari to get this person. Coda goes to Deep Desert, or Desert Tactics. Gains a troop, deploys the troop, and breaks the shield wall. Okay, so for sandworms, do they take... Okay, so when a rival goes to a makerspace, they always gain the bonus spice. Then if they have a maker hook, they'll summon 0 to 2 sandworms if the space allows it. If they did not summon a sandworm, they gain the base spice. Okay. All right. Let's play Preparing the Way. Wait, is that what I want to do? No, we'll play Tread in Darkness. We have another... Oh, no, not that. No, we're going to play Prepare the Way, sorry. We have 2 influence with the Bene Gesserit, so we'll get to draw a card. We're going to place out here. It's going to let us get a troop. I don't know that I want to deploy. But I do kind of want the spice. I think. Do I want to go for this combat? So right now, she'll get the card. Like she's maybe we can wait. I don't want to deploy yet. I kind of want to wait till I know I'm going to win. So I think we're going to wait there a little bit. So we're not going to do that. So we're going to go there. We're going to get our troop. We're going to draw a card, and then we're going to draw another card. We're going to just see if we can get these Spice Must Flow cards and win the game that way. She'll go here, but can't because she doesn't have 2 influence. She'll go to start a car. Gain this. Gain 2 troops. She'll go to deliver supplies because we're still in conflict 1, right? Or 2, I mean. Okay. And then on our last turn, let's play Tread in Darkness. We'll go... Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's go to Assembly Hall. We will get ourselves an Intrigue card. Retreat into your troops for a point. Ooh. Oh, retreat 3 troops. Okay. And then we'll trash a card. We're going to trash this dagger to draw a card. Oh, and then on reveal, I didn't do her reveal stuff. So her reveal stuff, she gets a troop and she placed out a spy. The spy can't be placed. Okay. So on a reveal, we have a spice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Darn it. Okay, let's get Steersman. Off rip, we get to go up on the deal, and then when we play, we get to draw a card and pull up an agent. Oh, that's real good. So we'll go up on this. We'll get that card there. Conflict happens. She gets, Aurelian gets 4 for the commander, plus 2 more. She gets 4. In turn order, Aurelian will go first. She gets 2 more, and then Coda will go for 2 more. So combat happens. She gets 3 spice and a troop. She gets influence with the Fremen, which goes up here, a water, and a troop. This gets removed from the game. This gets discarded. We will fill the maker spaces back up. Oh, let me rotate the thing out. 3 and 4. Okay, let's draw up. 1, 2, 3, 4. She gets this card. Five. Okay. Turn order moves down. Let's get all our agents back. I think I'm cooked. All right. Now let's flip this over. There we go. Okay. So we're in conflict, the third conflict, so that she'll convert this into a point. All right, let's go. Deep Desert. So she'll go to Deep Desert. She has her Maker Hook, so she'll get the 2 here, and then she'll deploy 2 Sandworms and 2 troops. Yeah, oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think we're winning this one. Because she's going to double up and oh gosh, we will, yeah, I think Coda wins this game. Okay. Our go now. If we have another Bene Gesserit in play, which we don't. We do have 2 influence. We could go there. Darn it. The thing is, can I get spice? Let's play our Signet Ring. Let's play our Signet Ring. We're going to use the ability to add spice to a place. We're going to go to that place. For doing so, we're going to get 4 spice. No, I'm going to get 3 spice and a card draw. Then, because we went there, we get to get ourselves a Solari. And then I'm going to deploy 2 troops. Okay. Accepting contracts. She has 2 influence, so she'll go to shipping, which goes here. That gets her 2 Solari. And an influence with them. Accept contracts, because she can't, that space is taken. She gets 2 Solari. Okay. Oh, this could be big. So let's go to command center. We have 2 influence with the, oh, and we're going to go up here to Sardaukar. Oh, hold on. I got to play this right because I need the contract. So did I do this incorrectly? Also, so I don't get jacked, let me do secret mission. I'm going to pull this spy up to get 2 spice and break the shield wall. The shield wall is broken, so I'm just going to get my 2 spice. Okay, my plan was to go up there and spend the spice to get the troops, but I can't deploy them. Doing this will let me... Maybe we do this first. Maybe we do this. We will play out... We'll play out somewhere. Actually, let's go to Highlander. We'll spend 5 spice. We will go up on this, which gets us a point. We'll get 5 troops. And I'll deploy that one out. And then we get to draw a card and pull up one of our agents back. Which is huge. Okay. She'll go to research station. Research station's here. She gets 2 troops, deploys them, and deploys these. Coda is going to acquire a tech tile. The only one she can buy is this one, which lets her play out 2. Does she get to turn this in? The rival will flip it the first opportunity each round, immediately acquiring a Solari. Okay. So she's going to place out the 2 spies. The first spy is going to go there. She can't go there because she already has one there, so it'll go there. The next spy will go here, pulling up the first 2, getting her an influence where she has the least and 2 spice. The influence that she has the least is, good lord, is here. She gets the 2 spice. She also flipped this for a Solari. And then this gets flipped over. And then because we don't have any with a House of Gull symbol, we reveal until we get one. There we go. Okay, I've got to somehow get a bunch of influence here. Or persuasion, whatever. I need to buy another. I have 2, so I need to get 7 somehow. We're going to go here. That'll boost up there. We're going to take this. Oh, I don't have the spice for that. Never mind. I lied. I don't have the spice for that. I have this. I did it all there. So how do I want to do this? Well, I don't have 2 influence with the. So I can go here for 1 turn. Frem Kit up to get the influence here. Spend my last turn going here, but then I have my Maker Hook. I can't deploy anybody. So I've got 2 turns to play with. I mean, going up there to get the point might just be beneficial. So we'll do that. We'll go here. We'll go up here. We'll get a point, and we'll draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can retreat up to 2 troops to get influence, or get 2 more persuasion or whatever, and then I can get another Spice Must Flow. Yeah, we'll see how this goes out. Okay. Irulian's going to take her turn. She goes to Haga Basin, which gets her 4 spice. She converts into a point and deploys 2 troops. She's going to go to there. She has her Maker Hook. She's going to get another troop, deploy that troop and these 2, and then get a water. And then I have the last turn here. Oh, let's try this. Let's do this. We're going to play out Dagger. We're going to use Dagger to go here. We're going to spend our 3 Solari to trash this to draw another one. During your reveal turn this round, whenever you acquire a card, play out a troop, and then or get a troop, and then we're going to draw a card. And then we need to pull a person up. We're going to pull up this person. And then on her reveal turn, let me give her troop and her spy, which will go there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so right now on reveal, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can use something that's 1. I probably want to use this one. So if I use this, the only spots I go are here or here. So maybe I just go here and to get the card draw. And then I'll get a Solari for going to that space. Okay. So now we're going to do our reveal turns. On my reveal turn, I'm going to retreat 2 troops to get the bonus. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 2 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 10. We're going to get another Spice Must Flow, which gets me a point. Then I have 1 left. I don't really... Oh, and I guess I can do that to get a troop. So 5 and 2 get removed. Okay. Okay, so for... Would it be worth pulling back 2 troops to... Oh, I didn't pay attention to this, because if I had 3 influence, I could have gotten 2 more power in this conflict. So would it be worth pulling back the 3 to increase that by 1? I don't think it is, because that's -4 to get +2. Okay, so for conflict, we have 10, 12, plus we have 2 for this one, and then there's a sandworm in the conflict. They have 14, and they have 16. Okay. Golly. Okay. Well, we're going to see what's happened. So in turn order, Coda will go first. She goes up by 3. And then Princess Cerulean goes up. She goes up by 2. Okay, so we're going to resolve combat here. We tie for the 3rd place spot. So we both get 3 spice. I think that's how that works for tying in conflict. Right, let me double check that. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. When you tie for combat, we skip the 2nd place spot and we get the 3rd place thing. So, conflict, units in conflict. Oh. Reveal turn, sorry. This doesn't happen that often. Resolving conflict. When any player ties for 1st place, okay, when a player ties for 2nd place, they gain the 3rd place reward. The winner of the conflict keeps their rewards and takes the conflict card to their supply. Okay. So we both get the spice. They will get a point. They have a sandworm in conflict, so they'll get another point. She takes this card. This gets removed. These get removed. These go back. These get removed. These come back to our boards. She hasn't won yet because this is not the scoring of that's not till the end of the game. So we've got time, actually. Okay, so we actually have time to catch up. Okay, cool. So, the only makerspace spot here... Oh my gosh, this is so tense. We're going to pull everybody back. So we do have... Okay, I thought that was going to be the last round, so I kind of whatevered it. But no, we've got a little bit of time because she needs to... She won't get that point until the end. So we'll flip this over. These all reset. And we're going to pass the 1st player marker to us. We get to draw our hand. So we know we guarantee get a point because of this. So maybe we can win this and also get another point. Okay. So we're going to keep that there. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got our 2... We really got our 2 Spice Must Flow cards? Really? Okay. We're going to go here, and we're going to go to... if I go to Sardaukar, I could get some more troops and try to spend the rest of my turn deploying them all out. The tough part is that I don't really have anything to do that with. This can get me something, but... I need more card draw. Okay, this is going to be the play. We're going to use this, and we're going to go to accept contract. We're going to take this, so I can go to Sardaukar next turn. And then we're going to draw a card. Okay. All right, we're gonna go with Princess Cerulean. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? I cannot believe that just happened. Okay. She's gonna go to secrets. She would take, but we don't have enough of those. I cannot believe that really just happened. Golly, I'm like really upset. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to... I might do Imperial Privilege just so I can pull back my person, get a card draw, and play around again. Because I just need cards. We could go to Espionage and take a card draw and place out a spy. Okay. We're going to go to Espionage. We'll play this out. Go up on this. We'll get a card draw. And we'll place out a spy. Princess Cerulean is going to place a spy out on the rightmost spot. Then take these two back. That's going to get her a troop and influence with the one that she has the lowest with. So she'll get an influence here. Nope, sorry. Influence here. She would go to my space, but it has no bonus spice, so she doesn't go there. She goes to gather support. Gets her a troop. It's conflict 3, so she goes to Highlander. Gets this with Highlander, which now will set the end of the game up. And then these 3 come out, and this comes out. So I've got to pull my person back. So we're going to go to we're going to use Dagger to go here. And we are going to dump an Intrigue card. And we're going to spend our Solari to draw an Intrigue card. I can go down on a track to go up a track, or trash this from your trash a card from your discard pile that costs 1 or more to get 4. We might do this to try to win the combat. We're going to pull somebody up and we're going to draw a card. The person I'm going to pull up is going to be... Do we pull up... Oh, man. Oh, do I want to buy a tech tile? So I can go up on a thing. You may look at the top priority deck at any time. I can go up on a track, which could come in handy, especially if I win this conflict. So let's spend 1 because we have a High Council seat to take this glow globes. I get to go up on one track. We're gonna go up on this track, and then I can look at the top card of my deck at any time. We've got that Intrigue card, and I've got to figure out which agent I'm going to pull back. And I'm going to pull back... Do I want to accept contracts with the Espionage one? I need to be able to place out some troops. So wherever I decide to go, it's going to have to be somewhere that's going to let me place out troops. So we'll pull this back, I think. Yeah, we'll pull that one back. Okay. I think I'm okay there. Okay. Princess Cerulean's going to Espionage, so that stopped her from going there. She's going to acquire a tech. She can acquire this one, which will give her... Oh. I need to give her a Solari for flipping this over, by the way. This would have flipped, and then she would have got a Solari. She's going to acquire this tech tile. She gets 2 troops. And then rapid dropship. What does this symbol mean? Oh, when she sends to a non-combat spot, she'll get to flip it to send stuff to the conflict. So place a spy on that spot. We'll keep going. She will go here, take 4 spice, and deploy out 2. Okay. Coda goes to Assembly Hall, gets an Intrigue card, and it has 2 influence with the Emperor. She does. She gets influence with this. Okay. I don't think I'm going to win this conflict. I wasn't even paying attention to that. We'll do our Signet Ring. That lets us place the spice out onto here, and then we can go to a spot. No, Alexa, stop. Good lord. I need to go somewhere that'll let me deploy troops. We'll go to Arakan. That'll let me deploy the 1 troop here, +2, and draw a card. Oh, that's so much spice. Okay, and then she does her reveal turn, so I've got to give her this, and then I got to place out this spy for her, which will go here. It isn't available, will go here. These 2 get pulled up, giving her influence and another spice. The influence she goes up on is the one with the lowest, which is going to be, I'm going to give her, I guess it's going to be this one, which gets her another thing. Good lord. Okay. So on reveal, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that all I have? Why didn't my dumb self go to the Emperor? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I got a gang of spice here, so I got 6 spice. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 persuasion. We'll spend 2 just for this. Refill. Okay. I guess I'll spend 5 to place so I can place out a spy. It doesn't even matter what I do with it. We'll roll 3 and 5. I think I played this pretty poorly because I think that I could have gotten more. Oh no, I couldn't have used this anyway, so it wouldn't matter. So then for my, I got 6 here, and then I have 7, 8 right there. They have 8, and she's got 2. And then I'm going to dump this to trash a card in my discard pile. So the one that I just bought, I'm going to trash that I just bought to get 4 more. Okay. So now we're in combat here. So we'll flip over for turn order Princess Cerulean. She gets 1, which I would have... Please don't get it. Oh, yes. Okay. So I get influence with 2 places. So she gets an intrigue card. She swaps that out, and then she also gets 3 spice, which is going to convert into 2 points. She gets 2 points. She has 13 points. I get influence with 2 places, which I was hoping to get it there. It doesn't even matter where I get it from. I'll go here to get an intrigue card, and go here and get a water, I guess. Okay. And then I get this. Endgame is now triggered, so we'll go through all the endgame stuff. She will get... Well, she'll convert this to a point, so she's at 14 points. And then I will convert this into a point. And then I get to do secure the spice. If I have at least 2 spice must flows, I'll get a point and then get 2 spice. So I think we got kind of shut out because Prince Aurelian and I got 8 points, and then Coda gets 14. Yeah, we got destroyed this game. Oh, what the heck happened here? Okay, well, that's going to be it. That is a playthrough of Dune Imperium Uprising. Unfortunately, we did not win this one, but it is what it is. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.